Love to play or run that.
Oh yeah, he called him a imperialist military dog because he used the military to get to as a means to an end. It's like, but he didn't have a choice. They were just gonna throw him in jail if he didn't join him.
Welcome to Monday Night Heroes, where we will be, instead of playing Red Markets, we'll be discussing the finer points of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I'm actually more down with that at this point.
Well, I guess I'll see you later because I've never watched that show.
Last time on Red Markets.
Do they have it on a dub?
Yep. Well, our fair crew of takers finally had an encounter with the sheriff of the SCA Enclave. It did not go well. And then they found out that while the sheriff and the entire police force went on strike, the old King's Guard decided to make off with Sir Freaks-a-Lot and Too Much. So that crew made their way over to the old Clean Coal power plant. Yep, it is in the name, Clean Coal. Where
that doesn't make it true.
According to Wisconsin law, it is true.
We're in Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah. I keep mixing up the states. I don't know why. Anyway,
well,
Wisconsin
is the superior school, so it's fully understandable why you would make that mistake.
Anyway, so they're at the old Clean Coal power plant where it's supposedly the payoff is supposed to be delivered. But will they make the payoff? Will they do something else? Only our fair takers will decide.
Payoff? We have a map. We're not even counting. We're not even bringing money.
Yeah, if I recall, we have a map, right?
Yes, you do. Yep, and you did a little spot survey around the outside of the plant.
Can you refresh us as to
Absolutely, I will.
Entrances and exits from the plant?
Yep. Well, up ahead of you is the main entrance to the plant. Nice big old glass doors, bay windows above, all sorts of nice visible ways to be seen as you enter.
Can we see anybody in there?
Give me an awareness check.
Uh, 5 over 1. Man, I can't even add.
Well, they did take the precaution of darkening the windows, but you occasionally see hints of
like they soak the windows up, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like you can tell there's like movement. There's like occasionally gaps in. Looks like they might have tilted some of the windows ever so slightly.
Let me ask: is it tinted, or is it soaked? Is it opaque? Can they see out?
Let's see. I would say it looks like they but more like they just turned off the lights in some of the offices, and then just hope you wouldn't be able to see all the shadow and whatnot, because you're not facing the sun on this side of the plant. Yeah, that's kind of what they went with here. That you can kind of make out that there might be somebody behind a couple of those windows, but it's hard to tell exactly from where you're standing. But anyway,
and where's the drop supposed to happen?
Essentially, out there in front. Yeah. The Mixtape was told that she should come alone, knock on the door, up front, and then once payment was received, she would get her father back.
Okay.
Yep, that's the way it was explained to her.
And do we know how many of these guys there are in this posse?
Let's see. It's hard to say, as you didn't get an exact count of how many were in the King's Guard.
Well, the king might know that, as he is the king and is their quote unquote guard.
Oh, the old king, as in the one you killed, because they just ran off after you kind of killed him. As in, boss dead. Let's not be here anymore.
Fitting, we'll be sending them to meet him again soon.
Well, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to like stealth it, or
yeah?
I think we should stealth it. There's two stealth scenarios I can see. One is one of us knocks on the front door to distract while the rest of us sneak in the back and flank them.
Yep.
Or two, we just all sneak in and hope for the best.
Yeah. Before you make that decision, let me just refresh you on the general layout of the outside, which you found out last time. Because just around from where you're facing on the east, if you assume the direction you're facing is north, and then you're looking at the front side of the plant,
it can't be north because the
I'm bad at describing directions. All right, front. Yeah. So
is what time of the day is it?
It's afternoon.
Okay.
Heading towards east.
So up on your map is east or is west.
Okay.
All right. So facing the building is west, just with the sun setting behind it.
Yep.
Some sort of west. So north is to the right. And east is back where we came from.
Yep.
And south is to the left, where the parking lot is. I remember there was a parking lot.
Thank you. Yep. The parking lot is there on that south side, and then around the back is the loading dock where all the coal would be sent down.
Was there an emergency exit on the parking, or like an entrance on the parking garage?
There was an employee entrance on the parking lot side. It was hard to tell. The door was closed. You really couldn't tell from where Spot was looking that if it was locked or not. Then there's also around on the north side, there is the Clean Coal Museum.
Where are all the exterior utilities located? Like HVAC, all that stuff.
That seems to be around the loading dock area.
Are there service doors near that stuff?
There's a couple like large roll up garage doors. The large coal chutes as well.
Right, but is there like an exterior electric room or like anything like that?
Yeah, looks like there might be there's a shed you saw with a little electric sign in the back there along the loading dock as well.
Does it lead into the interior of the building?
It was closed, but it was attached to the building.
Okay, but if we look on our map, we have a map, right?
Oh yeah. What it is more of a general layout and a couple of extracts from the power plant map for kids from the museum. So
I paid a bounty for the McDonald's map of this place.
You threw it in. It has great layout. You have a layout of the upper office area on the third floor. You have a general sense that the lower area is where all the coal goes, and there looks and on the second floor where the main turbines and boilers and whatnot are, you kind of get the general sense of where all that stuff is, and some fire exits are marked coming up from the bottom floor onto look like some of the turbine access areas.
Where are the fire exits?
Yeah, the fire exits will lead from somewhere within the coal gathering area up into the some of the one is in the main
there's
turbine.
No like emergency exits to the exterior, so when the coal plant catches on fire, that they have safety regulations that the X state of Minnesota had in place. Like all buildings have to have fire exits.
Yeah, it's a little vague on the bottom floor of the fire.
But
fire
Spot would have seen them on his perimeter walk.
Yeah. All right. Let me take a look here. I got. Yeah, there is two. There you go. One is on towards the back of the south side, close to the corner of the south and back of the building.
Okay.
Yep. And then there is a second one near the northeast side, where at the corner, slightly further away from the Clean Coal Museum.
Okay.
The Clean Coal Museum is a detached building, like about 10 feet away from the actual main plant itself.
Okay, so Eve has criminality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You want to try and break into a fire exit?
Yeah, I'd give it a go. So is that the plan? We're gonna try to break into the fire escape?
Well, if it's got power, then those fire escapes probably have alarms.
Possibly, but usually they're not alarmed. They just are marked alarms so people don't go out there and smoke. But I mean, just it's my experience, and that's what I do all day is walk in and out of buildings and make sure that fire exits have door sweeps. That you can generally open those without the alarm going off. Sometimes they do. I mean, I'm not going to say that's 100%, but a lot of the times it's just like there to prevent people from catching a cigarette out on the side of the building.
Well,
if I passed the criminality roll, would I at least be able to tell if there was an alarm on it before I open it?
Sure. Which door you want to go for? The one on the northeast or the southwest corner?
One of y'all think?
the one in the back. Which one's in the back?
Yeah. Southwest.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go for that one.
I think that one should be, I mean, it's probably completely illegal, but that one probably leads to the coal area.
Well, I got
you would put the fire exit right by like the big fire danger.
I got 11/4.
All right. Before you hold on to that criminality check, all of you give me a stealth check as well, as you just sort of walk around and not be noticed as you walk around the building.
9/5.
10/4.
Okay, the dice fell. Tie.
Let's see. That's including your bonus?
That is a tie. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bitch because flipping it. Well, if I flip it, I'll spend a will and flip it. I don't want to call it right now. All right, so that makes it 10 over 6.
All right. You just managed to nearly avoid. Why is there an old bike horn on the ground here?
Because you're the GM. Ooga.
Why does the bike horn sound like a barking dog?
Why does your dog sound like a bike horn?
A bike horn.
What's a bike horn?
It's a mutated unicorn. It's got 2.
I thought we called that a gazelle.
Impala.
Impala.
All right. So you managed to safely make your way over to the backfire exit door, and yep, the door does not have any alarm connections to it that you can see.
Let's try opening it. That is 4 over 2.
All right. Well, yeah, you don't even need to pick the lock on this one. It was all it just things wide open.
I'll take point and go in first.
Yep. It is dark.
I spend a point the key for night vision.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, it's a long flight of concrete stairs leading down
into the basement.
Yep.
There's no going up. It's a fire door.
They apparently had it going right out to exit when they built it.
Okay.
All right. I will be talking to the city municipality about this.
I'm sure they'll really give a damn at this state in our lives.
All right.
Completely unacceptable. This place is a fire trap and it's coal processing plant.
It's full of Walking Dead corpses. I mean, really, I don't think that this is their top of their priorities anymore.
It's no wonder why America fell. Bunch of fucking flakes running shit.
Yeah. Oddly enough, according to a placard for where the fire inspector, last inspection was 6 years before the crash.
So they passed them, and then they quickly dismantled all the stairs going to the fire exit.
Who knows if there are ever any stairs there?
The shadow knows.
Yeah. After your it's a long walk down those stairs.
Didn't you used to manage properties?
I used to work for property manager. I didn't say they built them; they managed them.
He didn't say he ever went in them. At the end of your long walk down the stairs, there is a little placard in front of you saying, "Remember, employees, don't forget your official clean coal power plant night light for when the lights go out. Remember, use your night light, or else the liability ferry will not help you."
Yeah.
In here, 12-year-old.
Now we know why America fell. It had nothing to do with zombies.
Deregulation.
Yep. Yep, a thing to marvel at as you find yourself looking. You can smell the coal.
Great.
Smell.
I won't turn into one of these fucking walking corpses. So I'll just end up with black lung. It's great.
I've got the black lung.
Yep. Let's see.
Mo turns to it's Eva, right?
Hmm?
Mo turns to Eva and says, "Mermaid, Dad, merman."
You can't see it, but Eve rolls her eyes.
So yeah, as you're shining your light around down here, give me an awareness check.
9, 10, 11 over 1.
Well, there's a bit of coal dust here on the floor, and you can see some footprints in that coal dust.
All right. Well, first thing I do is I take my shirt, put it over my mouth and nose, because I don't want the black lung.
Excellent.
Which way do these footprints go? Do these footprints look recent?
Hard to say, but they do. You can definitely tell where they went, because you can just kind of look around. They walk, they head over to one of the piles of coal, and then you can kind of see them head back away from the pile of coal and head further on down.
How many sets of prints are there? Is it possible to get a ballpark on that? Does it look like a lot of people, one person, a couple of people?
Yeah, it looks like one guy. It looks like one set of prints, and doesn't look like there's a lot of overlap.
Running, walking.
It doesn't really look like there's a lot of running going on here.
You want to follow the prints?
Sure.
I mean, we do live in Paisley Park.
Come on, Joker. Let's go.
Either way.
Following the prints.
All right. So you're following them. They head off to a coal pile, head away, head to another coal pile, and then head further down.
How deep is this coal dust? Can you like feel the ground underneath, or is it like walking on a sand dune?
Oh,
How deep is this coal dust?
you can still feel the floor underneath. It's like it's thick enough that you can see footprints, but not so thick that it's like walking on sand.
Okay.
You also see signs that say, remember, employees, if you don't wear your respirator, then the union should not help you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Respirators. That would have been nice.
All right. As you're walking along, following the footprints, you can one of you can give me an awareness check or scavenging.
Who's doing it?
I'll take either one of those skills.
Well, I can do scavenging.
Okay. Scavenge away.
That is 10 over 6.
Well, that's a nice find. It looks like a bunch of circuit boards stuck to what looks like clay.
Okay.
Like what kind of clay?
It's pale. It looks.
I have criminality. Would I know what this is?
Yeah. Give me a criminality check.
Another 10 over 5.
Yeah, that's the type of clay you don't want to be holding when those circuits go off.
Oh, they got bombs.
If you have criminality, can't you disarm them?
Well, I mean, I know this one's here. My guess is there's more.
Yeah.
Well, you said a bunch.
Yeah, you found a couple where you are as a pile of coal, and I'll say disarming it to be more of an electronics check.
I don't know enough about this to be disarming that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tread lightly would be my guess, or we could leave and just burn the fucking building down. I'm also okay with that.
No, because we have people. Our people are here. We can't just burn the building down. But I would say that if these went off, the building would burn down. So I don't think we're dealing with the swiftest people.
Considering what we did to their boss, no, I'd say they aren't the smartest people in the world.
No, but I think like they've gone down a few rungs from there.
No, they're tangling with us. I mean, that's pretty stupid on its own right.
Right. I mean, they're willing, or not knowing that if you set an explosion in a basement full of coal dust, the whole building's coming down. So,
To be fair, that's C4. They're gonna die with the explosion anyway.
Move along.
can't you tell if it's if there's a tripwire or if it's remote?
It's circuit boards. More than likely, it's a remote.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
Our GM is very quiet.
Well, yeah, the conversation's going in an interesting direction.
Well, I mean, you know, we were asking the GM.
Oh,
my criminality told me that.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were actually asking me. I just got lost in the conversation. Anyway, so yeah, it is a bunch of circuit boards. There's no tripwire or anything. There's a bunch of circuit boards attached to the C4.
My guess is remote.
Okay.
You know, what is it with people around here in remote detonations? Because, like, this is not the first time we've come across this.
They watch a lot of movies.
What fucking movies? Where would they find a TV that still works?
I'm sure somebody's got one.
All you need is a TV and a DVD player.
I reiterate, where the fuck would they find a TV that works?
The Hoffa's got a TV.
And whiskey.
The Hoffa's behind this. The Hoffa's behind all of this.
So yeah, are you all continuing to follow footprints?
Yeah, but you know, we're keeping an eye out.
Yep. Let's see. So as you continue walking along, give me another awareness check. One of you.
Give what?
An awareness
check. Who wants to make it?
Oh, I'll do it this time. That is awareness. 12 over 4.
Let's see. That you do hear some footsteps further up ahead.
Okay. How many sets?
Just one. They're just calmly walking ahead.
Away from us?
Yeah. Don't...
Be very, very quiet.
Sure thing, gun guy.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a rifle in hand.
So are you gonna?
Might want to hold off until we get out of the coal dust.
So as you're keeping an eye out, you do see it's it's hard. You think you saw a faint reddish glow up ahead for a moment, then it stops, and the footsteps continue.
These fucking idiots are smoking.
Sigh. All right, so she puts her rifle back and gets her bow. You know, when I said burn this place down, I was kind of joking. But I'm starting to think that we're not going to make it out of here without that actually happening.
Well, let's just get mixtape and Too Short.
Sir freaks a lot and too much.
Okay.
Mixtape's the daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. Is your light still on by any chance?
No, it isn't now.
I saw I give you that shot.
That would be a no.
All right. So yeah. So what are you guys going to do? You know where you can kind of tell where the footsteps are ahead of you.
How dark is it?
Well, with the light off, it's pretty much pitch black.
Would you say it's coal black?
There you go. There. Yep. As your eyes adjust to darkness, again that faint reddish glow for a bit, and then it stops. And then keeps walking.
Do Ubix specs have infravision?
That's a good question. Let's see.
I'm assuming they do, since mine have some sort of aiming aid. So I'll spend a point of my Ubix to be able to see in the dark.
Yeah, I'll say I can do that. That's a good argument.
Spend a point off of mine too to see in the dark.
Did you buy Dead Eyes?
Yep.
Ah, then yeah.
I can just see in the dark because I'm a badass.
As he walks into a pile of coal.
You can hold my hand. Well, actually, hold her hand because she's immune.
With
No offense.
Yeah, with your Ubix specs on.
That's not my hand.
Yeah, you don't get much. You don't get much. Then there is a sudden spot of brightness that you see up ahead of you, and looks like movement up ahead, and then it stops again, and it keeps walking. So yeah, you can tell where he is, and you can definitely get an idea where he is now with the Ubix specs on.
Can we tell like what's causing the light at all?
Let's see. Give me roll intelligence.
Just straight up intelligence?
Yeah, straight up int roll.
Uh, 4/3.
Yeah, it's probably an infrared an infrared biased light flashlight of a sort. So basically, because Ubix is going to using that as sort of workaround to night vision. Because enhancing that enough to give them an idea where things are.
Can Eve get a clear shot with her bow?
When he turns on his flashlight, yeah.
She has her Ubix specs on as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying when he turns on his flashlight, yes. Yeah, because without them, you just get a sort of faint glow. With them on, it's a bright spot of light, and you can tell where he is.
But wouldn't she be able to see his heat signature from the infrared that his body puts off?
That is a good point.
Do you know how infrared works?
I did not conceive that well. You expose your GM's particular weakness for describing.
It's okay. It's okay. We made it pretty far without having to poke that joke at you today. So that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. It's a real good thing you did there, Wes. Real good.
Don't put us in the cornfield.
Thank you.
Must find corn. I'll put you in Iowa.
Send it away, Wes. Send it away.
Yep.
Corn in Minnesota.
Yep. Perry Como it is.
That is one of the scariest episodes of the Twilight Zone, in my opinion.
So good. So good.
Real good thing you did there.
Yep.
Real good.
Real good. But yeah. So yeah, with the it's much easier to make him out with when he turns the flashlight on, but you can still kind of make him out. But as much the flashlight just throws out a bit more than he does.
No, I can take time and aims. Like I can aim at him and then pinpoint him when he turns the light on.
Yeah, I can. But yeah, you can make him out.
So that's what Eve's doing. She's setting up for the shot, getting a nice clean shot on him.
All right. Well, prepare your shot. You will get with all this time, you'll get that you'll get that +2 from the dead eyes and all that, and take your shot.
That is 8/4.
Okay. What was the natural black of that?
8. I mean, not 8. It's 4. Should have stuck with this 8. Yeah, no, it's 4.
Wait. Your natural black was 4?
Yeah.
You got you critted that.
Yeah, it's double force. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah. Yeah, you can either so yeah, with Criddle, you can either do double damage or take narrative control over what happens as the arrow hits him.
She takes good time to wait for him to turn the light on. And I'm sure that Ghost Dog is getting a little antsy because he can't see what we see. Just as he probably goes to go, what the fuck are you guys do? She lets go. And the arrow flies straight, silently, right through his eye.
God dang it.
Oh, there wouldn't be much sound. There would not be much sound if it went straight through his eye.
The whole point of a bow is a silent kill.
Right. It's gone.
Well, I knew I shouldn't have gone through the crappy
not
dead yet. Doesn't go to the rest of the building.
You either get
Eve fires a
okay, let me rephrase this.
Transforms him into
to keep him from making a whole lot of noise, it goes through his throat. So now he's just gurgling.
Yeah, he's gurgling. So yeah, you can hear gurgling sounds up ahead.
Filthy hobbitses.
He's not gonna die for a bit, but that's not a good day for him.
Oh yeah, he will.
We're gonna just finish him off.
Exactly.
I'm gonna curb stop him.
I could fucking Spinosaur. He can't move.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna grab that arrow, pull it out of his throat, and re-stab him with that arrow.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna be dead now because he's not gonna resist that much.
And then once he's done, I take my fucking arrow back.
Congratulations, you got an arrow, and okay, and it is it is one of the members of the revolution.
Off with his head.
Oh yeah,
I think he's already dead, Jim. Just saying.
Just make sure he doesn't come back.
You know, poor Sheena. She was all right.
That wasn't Sheena.
That's the only member of the revolution whose name I know.
That's...
Oh,
aside from Prince himself.
Sheena, let me lie to.
Let me stab you.
so yeah, he has got a satchel on him.
Well, let me rummage through that.
All right, give me a scavenge.
Missed it by one. I'm willing to spend the thing on that.
All right. Well, what you do find are a few more of those C4 and circuit board combos, and not much else on them.
And a fancy infrared flashlight. We
Yeah,
don't
he
have
does
to
have
search
that.
for that.
No, you don't.
That wasn't in the satchel. I was looking in the satchel.
Yeah.
Take the satchel, take the flashlight.
Yep.
Are the detonators there along with the C4?
Does not appear to have any detonator or remote on him.
Maybe we shouldn't take the C4.
I don't really see what good taking C4 is going to do us personally. I mean, we could tell it to somebody later, I guess, but I wouldn't want to be walking around with it in here.
We take the C4. They don't know we have the C4. They want to put it down here. If we take the C4 to them and they detonate everything, yeah, we die, but so do they. Instantly.
I'm not liking that plan.
Yeah, I want to make it out here alive.
Well, this is plan. This is like plan.
I got a place in Madison waiting for me. I mean, I know that you're like totally cool with being out in this shit box, but
I'd like to see my son again. Just saying.
Fine, I'll throw the bag out into the shadows.
Plop.
You can have the flashlight.
can we? I mean, it's C4. Can't you just pull it apart and that's it? You just take the thing that provides the electricity.
It depends. It depends on how it's wired. It's depending on how it's wired, it may have a tripwire installed in it, so it still blow up if we fuck with it.
Yeah.
Now, am I saying these people are that smart? No, but they may be that stupid that they thought
they are now. Now that you said it, they are. Sorry, Wes.
I gotta give them a bone to chew on here because I did kind of make fun of them earlier. This is my peace offering.
Well, thank you.
See, I'm not always mean to Wes. Not always.
Really, all you got to do is take the battery out of the signal receiver, because it has to have a receiver for any type of wireless signal.
Eve looks at you like, really? We really wanting to go dig around in all this fucking coal, find this?
No, I want to murder these motherfuckers. Let's go.
Right.
Murder. I'm going to put on an iron shirt.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
And chase the Satan from this earth.
So, yeah. Well, from where you are, it's easy enough to make your way up to it looks like another stair. Looks like there's signage for a staircase going up to the turbine room.
Then up to the turbine room we go.
All right. So Making your way as you make your way up the stairs to that door. Door seems to be locked.
Oh, this motherfucker is supposed to get out.
He probably
Well, yeah.
or there's like
There's
a
a-
code, and there's someone on the other side of that door.
There could be.
So while Eve is picking that lock, I'm going to cover it with my rifle.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to pick a lock. Miss your GM, is that okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were just already rolling. So yeah. But yeah. Roll away for that criminality.
That is where's my sheet? Now that is 7/2.
Okay. Yep. That lock just falls right open. Let's see. So yeah, do you want to quietly push in the door? Do you want to just
Yes.
kick the door down?
No. We've come this far with surprise elements. We're gonna keep them.
All right.
I have her covered with my rifle.
All right. So as you're pushing the door open, who has the lowest will?
I got 2.
I got 2.
I also have to.
All right, one of you. Then any one of you can give me a roll the die and add your will as a skill.
Just roll a die.
No. Yeah, roll your black and your red and your black, and
Okay.
Use your will as a skill.
That is 9/5.
All right. Yeah. You see a guy just taking a cat nap in a chair.
Stab.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just gonna let Ghost Dog deal with that one.
All right, Ghost
I had my-
Dog, roll me that melee. Roll me that sword.
That is 9/1.
All right. What's the natural black of that?
5.
He looks at you in shock as
I
they're.
put the rifle in his mouth and go, shh.
Die quietly, asshole. Is he the revolution too?
No. This guy's dressed in some looks like a ratty biker's outfit.
All right. So I have the gun in his mouth, and I say, I'm going to take this out of your mouth. You make a sound that is not authorized, and then I'm just going to pull the fucking trigger. This gentleman over here is the king. He's going to ask you some questions. You're going to answer them. If I don't like the answers, I pull the trigger. Are we clear?
He gives something resembling a nod, looking a little pale at the moment.
Here we go. Remember, any sound I don't like, I pull the trigger. I use it out of his mouth and point it at his dick. King. Court is insane.
Where's Freaks a Lot and the boy?
Third floor.
Thank you. Twist.
How many people are guarding you?
I don't think I like that noise.
There's a six of us. Them guys that got hired.
How many of them are there? You're taking too long.
Yeah, there's like four more guys.
So there's 10 of them up there. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are
What
there
about
any bombs up there?
What? What? No, no bombs.
C4 in the basement. You fucking idiots! Put it in a coal shaft. You know how stupid that. Actually, fuck this.
What are you
And
talking?
Eve pulls the handgun. There's bombs. C4 bombs. Where we just came from.
Your
In
fucking
the coal
idiots hired
stacks.
the asshole revolution to do your bodyguard. Your fucking Yojimbos are assholes and idiots.
What? I didn't hire. We didn't hire the revolution.
What all do you know?
Who did you hire?
So the deputies, they said they wanted their payday.
Yada yada
Well, they're
yada.
gonna get their payday.
Who did you hire?
Some of the deputies, as I said.
Wait, who are you?
I'm one of the king's bodyguards. Yeah,
Okay.
good.
That's
So
working out real well for you, considering the
Yeah.
king is who's standing here stabbing your dumbass.
So why the revolution here?
I don't know.
And why are they getting ready to blow us all to kingdom come?
I don't know nothing about that.
What is the skill that lets me tell if he's lying or not?
That would be starts with an S. Sensitivity. There you go.
10, 11, 12. 12 over 4.
Yeah, he's as genuinely he has no idea what you're talking about. As far as revolution goes.
Give me 1 second. Valeria.
Did you already contact her last time?
I did. Okay, I'll contact Conan.
There you go.
Conan.
Ah, yes! I am crushing!
The lamentations of the women need to tone it down.
Mo, what is it? Sorry, I was busy crushing it.
What do you know what the revolution have been hired for? What they're doing at the clean coal plant?
Clean coal plant? Last time I heard they were working for Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog, did you hire the revolution to blow up the clean coal plant?
No, I hired them to protect my kingdom. Actually, I don't think it necessarily you could really call it hired. I told them to protect my kingdom. So it's possible they're working with us.
Conan, do we know why the revolution are trying to wire the clean coal plant to go kablooey?
I have no idea what's going on over there. I mean, last I heard, they were hanging out near that SCA encampment. Apparently everyone's heard that they were working for you, and then they just ran off and disappeared.
Can you call them?
Yeah, who's the leader of the revolution?
Let's see. Last time you heard from them, it was a guy named Trotsky.
Conan, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I will talk to you later. Click, you useless fucking barbarian piece of shit.
All right. And yes,
are
you spending your charges off your Rubik?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I'm going to contact Trotsky.
Well, what you get is the Soviet national anthem, followed by Very sorry, comrade, but unfortunately, the revolution is currently on assignment right now. We will be glad to get in contact with you about our services as soon as we can be lifted from radio silence. All hail the revolution and our great King Ghost Dog.
Trotsky, call me. Ghost Dog wants to speak with you, or else you get the ice pick in the forehead.
Click.
All right.
Now, does this piece of shit have any more information that we need?
That depends what questions you ask.
Do we need any more information from him is what I'm asking.
Doesn't really seem he knows anything of use other than what he just told us.
How are your forces spread out?
I know the captain is up there on the third floor. It's got let's see, I don't know exactly where they're keeping the freaks a lot and the kid, but they're somewhere up there. It's got there's a few guys probably patrolling on the first floor. Gotta wait for the drop. Gotta wait for the big bucks.
What floor are we on right now? The first floor.
You're on it. Yeah, you're on the first floor. Then the second floor is right above you.
That's how it usually works. So
yeah,
that's cool.
Yep. Yep. There might be two or three down this floor, patrolling around, waiting for that drop. The rest of them will be up there.
Well, if there are 10 left and we take out 3, that leaves 7.
Yeah, I'm worried that you pissed off the revolution and they're trying to just do us all in.
I have no problem with murdering them all, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think we're worried about them right now.
All right.
Stay on task. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Honestly, right. I think they're just really fucking stupid, and somebody talked them into thinking this is what you want them to do.
Well, they could have asked.
I repeat, they're really fucking stupid. We've established this.
That's true.
Well, not necessarily. If their goal is to bring this building down, that's what they wanted to do. They were stupid when we thought it was the kidnappers.
No, I stand by what I've said. How many times have we run into them? They're fucking stupid.
I thought that was the new power generation.
You've lumps them all the same.
Yeah, you found a member of the new power generation tied to a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. What are the exits?
What do you want me to do with him, sire?
Twist, yank, stab.
And he's very, very dead now. He is an member of the King's Guard.
Has he got anything good on him?
That'd be a scavenge check.
I mean, you get to walk away with your lives after your king's been deposed. Why the fuck would you keep fucking with the new king?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll make the scavenging check.
Oh, go for it. I forgot we were doing a scavenging check.
8 over 3.
All right. You can have the natural black in bounty. Let's see. And upgrade if you want.
Let's take 8 bounty.
Natural black was 8?
Yeah, I don't have any skills in scavenging.
Whoa. That is some good roll.
That's why I asked Lily to do it, usually. Because I don't got a bonus.
Yep. Yeah, they bounty on them.
I mean, we gotta get paid somehow.
Yeah. You are in the turbine room. There are just a large sort of block area with just turbines just sitting there. Various pipes leading off, and there are a set of double doors further down, further down from where you are.
If we look, does our map actually show us any of this layout, or are we still on McDonald's map?
Well, for this area, it's kind of on the Mickey D map. So it's like, hey kids, this is where turbines go. Boiler goes here. This is
Seriously, who the fuck worked here? 12-year-olds?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, clean coal and everything.
Yeah.
It would have to be.
Yep.
I mean, they rolled back everything else.
Yep.
Why not child labor laws?
Yep. This map brought to you by the Robert Byrd Foundation. Keeping the coal clean.
All right. How are these doors locked?
They are not locked at all. They're just a pair of swinging double doors, with a little plastic window through them. Actually,
Can we take a look?
absolutely, you may. Let's see. Give me an awareness check.
Where's the dog?
Right behind you.
10/9.
All right. Well, looks like they chose to actually put some scare out a couple of lamps across the floor. They seem to have found, and it's not a lot of light, but you can at least move. You can at least figure out where movement is, as a few shadows seem to move around over there on the ground floor.
Okay, so we can see that there's somebody down here in that area.
Yeah.
How far away are they?
It's
Is this like open out? Okay, into a hallway? Is it an open space? Is it a
an open
farm?
It's an open
What am I
space
looking at?
on this level. This seems to be the main boiler room.
Okay. So is it rows? Is there just a boiler in the middle of it?
Yeah, it's just there's a boiler in the middle of it, and large space.
Okay.
Because it was mainly just men being men, putting coal into holes and making the water boil.
Do I see the movement of the shadows? Is it all together? Are they like separate? Are they all on one side of the boiler? I'm trying to put ourselves between them and the boiler, or are they too spread out?
Let's see. It looks like they might be spread out across the room. It doesn't look like they're bunched together.
Yeah, are there any other is there any other cover in the room?
Let's see. It's a kind of thing where if you're careful, they might not immediately notice you, because it's like dark in there, and the lights are not illuminating the whole room. It's like they got a few small little like bubble lights just turned on, scattered across the floor to give them some illumination, but not a lot.
Okay, so their eyes wouldn't be used to it, but us coming out of almost total darkness, it would be like broad daylight in there.
Yeah.
So we would have the advantage.
That you would.
Yeah. So where's the exit from the boiler room? Anything marked exit or stairs or anything like that to get to the third floor, or to get up, or is it?
Yeah. The access to the third floor seems to be more outside the boiler room itself.
Okay, so where's the exit?
That'd be across on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like large room where the boiler is. Then another exit on the other side of that, and that leads you to like the main greeting area. And that's where all the stairs and whatnot leading to the third floor would be. I mean second floor if you're counting from this is the first floor.
Do you guys want to go out there and take our chances, or try and lure him in here?
Hmm. You broke up. Say that again.
Yeah, I broke up.
We could always lure one in here, at least one, take him out, and then there'd be three, and we can just ambush them as they're making their rounds.
Okay,
yep,
so
try that.
So is one like, if one is coming close to us, can we like set it up so we can just grab him, drag him through the doors?
Let's see. Give me one more awareness check on that.
4, 5, 6 over 5.
You might have to lure him over to where you are, but it looks like one guy might pass close enough for you to for him to actually for you to draw his attention.
Okay.
All right.
What else is in the room we're in?
Let's see. Mainly the turbines, some old and a few lockers got across here and there. A couple toolboxes.
What was the guy doing who was on guard duty aside from sleeping?
He was sitting in the chair next to the door and sleeping. And now he's sleeping with the fishes.
How do you want to get him over here?
Take up your positions. By the door. One of you guys can go, psst, hey, come here. Grab him and stab him.
All right. Okay.
All right. So yeah, guys you can tell guys walking towards the doors.
Put on a show, Eve.
Me?
Yeah, he might be into that.
What kind of show? Like, have you seen me? Eve's like just confused as to what you want her to do. She's not good at this.
Well, this isn't Call of Cthulhu, Rodney.
This is one of my few characters that is not that charismatic. She's just like, what the fuck you want me to do? Stab him out there? What?
All right. So when he walks close by, I say, psst, hey. I think I hear something. Shh, come here. Shh.
What? What? All right. Go. All right. What do you hear? What? Where?
Grab and stab.
Yep.
All right. Was ever doing the grabbing? Give me a unarmed roll. Whoever's ever doing the stabbing, give me a sword or melee or melee roll.
All right, who's grabbing and who's stabbing?
Well, I have neither of those, so
neither do I.
I guess I'll spend a ration and I'll try and grab him.
Okay, because I got a strength 4. I could grab him. I can grab him and stab him.
All right, you can do that.
All right. What do we got to do for grab and stab?
All right. We're doing both. You spend both of those rations in.
Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be a 13 over 3.
Okay. Well, I think that makes it either way. So yeah. What's the natural black of that as you grab and stab him?
9.
Yep, he's very nearly dead. There's a thread holding them on to sweet life.
I axe him. Hit him with the axe. Finish him off.
Well, yeah, he's not gonna resist that. Yep, you now have corpse.
Well, that's 9 left. Let's count them down. Murder montage.
Motherfucking murder montage.
And Secret Agent Man plays.
Secret Agent Man.
Actually, I was gonna go with Dead Man's Party.
Oh, we can do that too.
It's a dead man's party. Good as fun.
Now, what do you? So now you have your corpse. What do you do with your brand new corpse?
Throw him on the pile. Shit.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna scavenge his ass first.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got something on him. That is 12 over 4.
All right. Let's see. That will be either natural black in bounty or an upgrade.
It's a 10 for the black, so I'm gonna take the bounty.
Yep.
All right. We have a total of 18. We're starting to get paid. Woo. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Do you want to just like come into my parlor, all 3 of them that are remaining?
2.
Oh, there's only 3 in this room?
Yeah.
Or do you guys want to fan out and just... Because eventually we're going to end up going loud.
Yeah, I think maybe we should just go ahead and try to finish him quickly. Because they're gonna notice he's missing at some point.
Okay.
All right, well, let's go out into the room and try to hunt the other 2 down.
Yeah, we just got to be quiet about it.
Yep.
My rifle is suppressed. Lily's is
too.
suppressed.
Mine's
Your
is
sword
suppressed.
is silent. I don't know about these jerks, though.
Exactly. So we gotta catch him quiet. See, the risk we run is that we might be able to catch one more of them and get them down here, but there's no way we're gonna get all 3 down to where we were like quiet. Because eventually one of them's gonna, hey, where the fuck my friends go?
Well, let's check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So, all right. So as you enter, yep, yeah, lights across the floor. Give me an awareness check.
Who? All of us?
One of you.
Who's doing it?
Oh, I'll do it.
All right.
So it ends up being. Are my specs still like active for this?
You'd have to spend another charge.
It doesn't really matter. It's like 10 over 2. I'm just curious.
Yeah, if you want to keep those active, spend another charge off of them.
Okay, no, that's all right.
All right. So yeah, 10/2 is 10/2 is fine. You're a guy going, "Hey, Snake, where are you? Where are you? I can't. Where are you, Snake?"
I'm right here, man. I'm right here. Shh, keep it down. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, give me your persuade check on that.
7/2.
Because I wasn't opposed to. Oh, I thought you were talking about the dog. It's like I'm put the fuck dog down if he starts barking.
Oh, all right. Snake, voice sounds a little weird. Don't breathe in that coal dust.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You okay? Roll me that pistol. Get the drop on
Rifle.
rifle. Roll me that rifle.
All right, hold on. Spend my charge.
Yep.
5. That might be a son of a bitch. Nope, that's a tie.
Ooh,
That's a tie. So yeah, I missed.
what the
Following up the shot.
heck?
I'm following up the shot before he gets a chance to react.
Let's see what he does. Roll me. This is not a surprise round on this. Roll me black. Add your speed to it.
Okay.
What else, Struth?
10.
He rolled a 1. So, go ahead.
That is a shoot. That is 9/2.
Okay, what's the natural black of that?
7.
Oh, bullet is in chest or wherever. All right, Ghost Dog. You might want to finish him off.
Yep, I'm going to run up on him and whoosh, off with the head.
Give me that spend and roll me that skill.
That's going to be 8/2.
Natural black is
4.
Oh, there goes what life he had left.
Flick the blood off my blade.
Yep. The lights pick up some of the arterial blood spatter. Just looks all weird and dark. It's dark globules just sort of twinkle in the darkness.
Well, 1 to go.
You can hear some footsteps in the distance.
No, we're looking for him. So I'll roll. This time, I guess. What do you need for this? Awareness?
That would be awareness.
Okay. That's 10/5.
All right. You can kind of see a darkened figure in the distance. Getting down. Looks like he's getting ready to take a shot at you.
Well, can I take a shot first?
Yeah, because he doesn't seem to be aware that you know he's there.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
Yep, ready to take a shot. Roll me that shoot.
That is 12/3.
Natural black.
10.
And he's down.
And then she goes, shh. She's walking up to his body. I feel like that's a revenge for me considering he was taking aim.
I'll allow it.
The doc is far too comfortable with murder. All right, let's scavenge his body. That is 12 over 8.
Natural black.
10.
You can have that in bounty or
Bounty. We're taking bounty.
There we go.
Another 10 bounty, Steve.
Nice. I'm on it.
I don't think I searched the other guys. So you can search him if you want to.
All right, I'll do that. Nope.
Yep. Yeah, nothing. Just a picture of his wife, 2 kids, and a bowl of fruit.
Well, he shouldn't have fucked with us.
Why the fuck does he have a picture of a bowl of fruit?
Maybe it was an art project. All right, so now we're going up to the second floor.
Yep. As you exit the double doors, let's see. There is
Do we need to go up to the second floor. Can we just shoot up to the third?
there was only like 3 actual levels of this. There was the basement where the coal was, the boiler room, and then the office stuff. Base stuff is above you. So.
Oh, okay, my fault. I thought there were 3 floors.
Yeah, I know the counting got a little mixed up here and there, but yeah, essentially there's only 3 floors total with the basement, boiler room, then the office space above.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a staircases on either end of the room heading up the 3rd floor, and there's a reception desk for the clean coal power plant. Remember, if it's not clean, it's not coal.
Because solar is dirty.
Yeah. There's actually a mural.
Sometimes the wind smells like farts.
Yep. Oddly enough, there's a mural of what looks like a wind turbine chopping up a dinosaur.
Wow.
Ken Ham is part owner of this coal plant.
He was the 3rd director of the EPA in those dark years.
EPA? What's that? We got rid of that.
Anyway,
So yeah.
where do we go from the reception desk?
Yep. You can either from the direction you're facing, you either head off to your left, take the staircase going up that way, or to the right.
Well, I guess we'll go to the left.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Go to the left.
To the left, to the left.
All right.
Murder on the box to the left.
Are you guys gonna be quiet about this, or just?
Oh, hell
No,
yeah.
I'm breaking out my trumpet.
All right, give me stealth checks, all of you.
9 over 8.
Stealth. 11 over 10.
Yeah, I blew my stealth check.
Again.
Yep. I got a red 4 and a black 2. I have one more will point.
Save it for the boss fight.
All right.
Yep. Let's see. So yeah,
Who keeps on leaving horns here?
yep.
I swear to God, if it really is another fucking bicycle horn.
No,
Rioting.
Fucking Tico Marks over here.
this time you accidentally bumped a loose screw on a rail, and two guys with automatic rifles just open up. Give me athletics checks, all of you.
fail that one.
I am spinning a wheel to flip that.
I made mine.
All right. So
That's a
Ghost
ration
Dog.
charge, right?
So yeah, Ghost Dog. What was the red and what was the natural black?
The red was a 10, and the black was a 4.
Ooh, that's 4 killing damage to the head.
That was what?
That was 4 killing damage to the head.
Okay.
I don't think Ghost Dog has taken damage yet.
Not as yet, but he's got a good start.
Hey,
Yeah.
All right, now with that, everyone give me a roll black, add speed to it.
12.
11.
Let's see. Ghost Dog, 11. Eve, 9. Let's see. 9 to the guy, and then 3. Okay, so Mo, you're up first. Ghost Dog's been hit.
I'm going to shoot the guy that shot my buddy. Would it be any different? He'd do it for me.
Yep.
God fucking damn it. It's a tie.
Yep. And the bullet goes wide. Ghost Dog.
I'm gonna run up on the motherfucker that shot me and stab him.
All right. Spend a ration charge for the run, and then spend another one for the actual melee.
Okay. And the melee is 12 over 9.
All right. What's natural black?
8.
God dang it! My precious liver. You said 8.
Yep, 8.
None of these guys ever actually swear. They always say, God dang it.
Yeah, because their god is Ned.
Darn it!
They worship the Church of Ned.
Darn flying it!
All right. So
Subway succotash.
You know good, dab nabbit.
Cack flagging.
That's a flacker.
all right. Eve.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Let's see. Let me check something quick. Roll a d10 real quick, Ghost Dog, and tell me you get high, below or up, above or below 5.
Below 5.
Okay, in that case, that's what that guy is you're attacking now. So your guy's the end of the chain. All right, so in that case, Eve, you can attack now, and there is a guy who is busy taking aim at Mo.
Okay, so how many of them are there in this room?
2. They're,
All right, so I'm gonna shoot the one aiming at
they're
Mo.
the top of the staircase.
Shooting the one aiming at Mo. That is shit. Brady wins.
All right. Mo, you can give me an athletics check to dodge assault.
8, 9. What is my athletics? 10 over 5.
Yep, you dodge. You managed to not beat where the bullets are. And now, Ghost Dog, give me an athletics check to dodge the shot that your guy's taking at you.
Well, my guy was dead. But okay.
He's almost dead. He's still got 2 points.
704.
Okay, you managed to not get hit by him. Back to the top of the round, Mo.
I'm going to shoot the guy that shot me. Fucking another tie.
And the shot goes wide once more. Ghost Dog.
I'm gonna spin kick this motherfucker right off the staircase.
Okay, give me that melee.
All right.
I mean, unarmed. Unarmed, that is. Unarmed.
Yeah, unarmed. It's the same as my sword anyway, so. That's going to be 10 over 6.
Well, that guy's Jean-Claude Van Damme all the way down the stairs. Yep. And with that guy now dead, Eve, it's your turn as the guy is also going to take is going to try and take a shot at Ghost Dog now because Ghost Dog's up there and it's scary.
And it's 12 over 4.
Okay, what's a natural black?
10.
And he's dead.
And he's dead.
Yep, just went down like a sack of potatoes.
So that's 5 of them. That's half. Right?
Yep.
Let's see if these jerks have any loot.
Yeah, I'm searching the one I just put down.
I'll search the other one.
I failed.
I got an 8 over 2.
8 more loot.
8 more loot.
Okay. Do you want to take a quick chance to check your wounds and whatnot before continuing on?
Yeah, I can patch him up. We don't want him bleeding all over the place.
Yeah, okay. While she's doing that, I'll just make sure that no one's going to come up on us.
Give me an awareness check.
I fail.
Okay. You don't see anything coming down the hall.
That's 8 over 5.
Okay. So what's natural black?
5. So it's
All
a
right.
crit or crit success. I don't know how the double 5s work.
Well, that'd be a crit fail actually. Double 5s are a crit fail.
Can I just go ahead and say that doubles are stupid?
Ow! What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
What kind of doctor are you?
Let me check real quick because I'm seeing. I think it does nothing.
Didn't I tell you I'm a Hegelian philosopher?
It's dark and you moved.
I do that.
Well, preferably don't next time I'm trying to make sure you're not bleeding out.
It's just a scratch.
Yes, and you're contagious.
Huh. Oh, there we go. You can spend a will to succeed a failed first aid check.
Yeah, but
Or
like, what's the
wrong.
consequences of not?
Does a crit failure cause damage?
Weirdly enough, I'm not seeing that here. I'm looking it up. Therefore, I'm going to, by the power of me, say no, because I'm not seeing it here.
All right, so I don't heal him. I just did I actually just stop him from bleeding all over the place? Because that's our goal, is to keep him from bleeding all over everything.
Spend a will. He's still bleeding.
You know what? Fuck it. He can keep bleeding. I'm keeping my will. I might need it.
All right. 4
I
damage.
look at someone and go, don't touch him.
Yep. So he's still got 4 killing damage, and there's blood coming out where it shouldn't be. You might want to be careful of that. I could get dicey.
I'm gonna wipe my head off and wipe it on the edge of the sword.
You really want to do that? I mean, we're gonna cut their heads off anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Intimidation factor.
Just don't bleed on him.
Yeah, throw it into the room.
All right.
Good idea.
Throw him into the room, honestly. He's elating and he's bleeding. Everybody back the fuck up.
I am gonna just stand here and bleed on you.
He's a weapon. He's technically a grenade. I didn't put the pin back in at the moment.
He's a grenade with a sword.
Yeah.
Just gonna go bye. All right, so your map of the third floor is pretty good actually. Sort of got a sort of U shape.
If I don't say so myself.
Yep. It's a sort of U shape up here of various offices. The president, guys, basically, if you imagine long linear corridor, top at a right angle to another long linear corridor to another one, so it forms a sort of U shape. The president's office would be from where you are up and to the left, and that would be the entrance to the president's office. The rest of these are off the sides here, offices for the chief safety inspector and anyone else, etc. Then on the right side, it's a similar story.
Are we talking like big glass windows? Are we talking about offices that are completely shut off from the rest of the hallway? What do they look like?
Yeah, it's like big glass. If you want big glass windows on the exterior facing side.
No, okay. What do we see?
Oh, what you see? Yeah, it's just.
Can we see into the offices? That's all I want to know, really. Some places have huge glass windows so they can look out onto the.
Oh yeah, you can. Farm. Yeah, there's like sunlight up here. Actually, you can see because it's like coming in and some of the
You're missing my point.
Oh.
I want to know if we can look into the offices to see where they're holding
without having to open the door.
Yes. Yeah, because they went that whole glass door interior as well, so that's why sunlight's coming in. You can just sort of see. You can just kind of look off at an angle and see into the offices, and you don't see anyone in any of these offices over here.
All right, we'll continue on forward.
All right.
Assuming whoever's in charge here is arrogant enough to take the president's office or the foreman's office or whatever office it is.
All right. So as you're walking down the corridor, give me another awareness check.
All right, I'll do this one. Awareness. I will spend a will to flip that to 10 over 4.
Okay. You see off in the distance, looks like someone's holding a mirror up, and then they quickly pull it away.
Come and face your king, traitors.
Yeah.
I'd rather. How about we make a deal here? We could all make a good buck off of this.
Or we could just fucking kill you. I mean, I really want to do that. They're the ones talking me out of it right now.
Release your prisoners, or we shall unleash the fury.
All right. All we wanted was our fair cut.
All right, so
you're gonna get a cut, all right.
I hold up like a tchotchke, just something, and I say, "The basement is wired to explode. We are insane and don't give a shit. I assume you value your lives because you went through all this trouble."
Oh yeah, you guys know what a Leighton is, right?
Oh, and he's a Leighton.
All right. Give me a persuade check for that or intimidate. Whichever you feel is better for this situation.
It's intimidating.
Yep.
That 11 over 1.
Shoot. I don't want to die. And then a guy runs out and goes, he holds his arms and goes, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't stop groveling, I'm still gonna kill you. Just seriously stop that.
Give us the hostages first.
Send
Send them out now.
Yeah, you need to talk to the captain.
Get the hostages before I lose patience.
I've already lost
patience. Grab the guy and let's have the king bleed on him.
No, not that. Not that.
Then do what we said.
All right, I'll go talk to the captain. And then he goes around the corner. And then you hear a gunshot and the sound of no deal.
Well,
4. Do we know the captain's name? Oh, fuck it. I just call him Fife.
I was just gonna come fucker. That works for me.
Come out, Barney Fife. See where your arrogance has wrought. Bring the hostages or we bring the building down around you.
I'm already dead anyway.
Oh, you don't have
all I wanted was my bounty and all the stem sauce I could get off the king. Then y'all coming in and messing it up. I told you. I didn't want the deal done. I want the deal. I want my deal.
here's a new deal. You want all of that? You want filthy lucre? You want power? Come and fucking take it,
bitch.
All right, you stay here. I'm gonna get what's mine. I'm gonna get my payday.
Come get some, motherfucker.
All right.
What's the layout of this place where we're standing?
It's a U.
It's a U. Yeah. The around the corner from where you are, like another long corridor where the president's office is. Then there'd be another corner and another line of offices.
Is there anywhere I could stand where he wouldn't immediately see me?
Duck into one of the offices?
That's what I'm asking. Can I duck in one of the offices? Because I'm fucking sick of this dude.
Yeah. You position yourself right. You can have a door open and get behind a desk and hope he doesn't notice you.
It's going to be busy fighting the king.
I don't say he's walking up on the king. I'm just going to stand behind the fucking wall and shoot him in the head when I get a chance. I'm sick of this motherfucker. This dude has been nothing but a pain in the ass.
All right. So if you want to do that, I'm going to say roll first off.
Stealth?
Before you roll stealth, roll red and black and use speed as a skill for this. Trying to see if you have enough. Trying to see if you can move fast enough to do this.
That is 10 over 6.
Okay. You can definitely move fast enough to do this. So now it's a stealth roll.
And that is where is that speed? I mean stealth. 8 over 6, double sixes.
Okay. Yeah, you just blend into the office. You got the door open just right. You can just walk by and put a nice little bullet right where it needs to be if you want.
Yep, Neve is just got the rifle ready.
All right. That's it. I'm coming out. That's it. I'm getting my payday. I'm getting my crown. I'm gonna be king now. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Gonna become a real king. No more of this cat in the guard nonsense. I don't care where my cousin. I don't care. You got me out of jail. I'm getting a payday. Go on. And the guy comes out. He's got the leather jacket, gold chains, do-rag, and every other criminal-looking stereotype you could possibly throw on one guy. It's like he dived into a costume shop and maybe dressing like a criminal.
So he looks like he's from an early era Michael Jackson video.
There you go. Go on, Geek. Go on. Ah, I got the sauce in me. Come on.
Eve is specifically aiming at his spinal cord.
All right. As he does this, I'm going to let you know two things. Captain Guard is full-time. He's got on a helmet, and he's carrying a big old knife. Come on.
Yeah, well, what would I have to do to aim to hit him right in the neck, right where that helmet moves?
Let's see. That is going to be first off. That depends on what. It's going to both you and Ghost Dog roll black and add your speed to it.
That's gonna be 5.
That is 12.
All right, he's got 8. Let's see. All right, so what you're going to do, Eve, is you're going to drop down the end of the combat order for this, and that's what it takes to do a called shot like this.
Okay.
All right, so he's got initiative first, and come on. I'm gonna be king now. I'm gonna be king. And he just comes at you, Ghost Dog, and swings that big old knife at you. So give me athletics.
Athletics 13 over 5.
Let's see. So yeah, you managed to dodge his big old knife as he takes a swipe at you. What are you gonna
do? Keep the momentum going and try to sword him across the back.
Okay. Give me spend and roll that old sword.
Wow. That's 14 over 1.
Let's see, 14 over 1.
Natural black is 10.
Ooh. Well, that's gonna be 10 to the leg as he's bleeding out now. My leg is gone.
Do you yield?
I want my payday.
You're gonna get death.
All right. So with that, Eve, you can now take your shot.
I'm gonna spin a wheel to flip that, so that is now. Let's see, where's my shot? That is 10 over 4.
10 over 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're aiming for the head.
I was aiming for his neck. I'm severing his fucking spinal cord. I want him to suffer.
All right. What's the natural black of that?
8.
Well, yeah, there goes 8 points to the head, basically, as tight. Ow.
So yeah, he just crumbles in front of you guys, and Eve slowly walks out of the office, tapping her chin. See, motherfucker, I could be at home with my son right now, but you're a dumb son of a bitch. And she bends over him, and she takes the edge of her axe and she starts cutting into his nose so he feels it.
Ah! Ah!
So right now, you're getting what you wanted. You wanted your payday, right? You stupid son of a bitch.
Oh,
And she just keeps cutting at his face.
oh, my stem sauce. Oh, my stem sauce. I'm a lawyer. I'm Johnny Cochran.
Right. You know, you don't need this eye stab.
Police brutality.
While this is going on, I'm going to saunter over to where I heard the gunshot from and tell the remaining thugs that it's over and they can either live and hand over the hostages or they could follow suit for their leader and hold open the door and show them what's going on.
First off, as you walk in, you see a pretty roughed up big Sir Freaks a lot sitting there, and
Freaks, what's up?
And give me an intimidation check for all that stuff.
Does he get?
I'll quietly
he
follow
should get at
along
least a
behind
point of bonus. You should at least get a point of bonus because this dude's screaming by the time he's done
I
with
don't
him.
need that. I rolled an 8 over 4.
Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, F this. I'm getting too old for this. As one of the guys just walks out a back door. Walks towards the back door of the office.
Wait.
All right, leaving.
No, you're not. Click. You have to give fealty to your king. We don't need this happening again, do we?
Hey, my king, I'm done with this. I'm done with this nonsense. Boss dead. Lost my meal ticket. I'm done with this
He
nonsense.
screams again. He ain't dead yet. You want to join him?
Oh, right, fine. All hail Ghost Dog. Gotta go now.
Go out there. Go out there now. Did I stutter? Go out there now.
All right, he goes out there.
I shoot one across his bow.
All right, already. Goes.
Mark it.
And say it like you mean it.
Hey, you're the king, right?
Yes.
All hail King Ghost Dog. All hail. Kneel for King Ghost Dog.
You're not kneeling.
Yeah, I'm kneeling. Oh, may the stem sauce flow freely. The sauce must flow. All hail King Ghost Dog.
Where's the kid?
I got them both.
No,
I got them both, right?
you have one of them actually. You have
All
yeah, only for Freakslot was in the room.
All right.
I don't know that the guy the bad sheriff took off with him.
I'm gonna grab him by the throat, and because I got a strength 4, I'm gonna pull him up off his knees, close to my face.
Bleed on him.
Just close enough where the blood is coming down, but not quite touching him. Where is the kid?
The sheriff took off with him. They was gonna keep an eye on him down the hall. Make sure the insurance policy was intact.
To the king, and throw yourself out that window. If you live, you're free to go.
That's a high up window. I can't just walk out of here. Oh, I just told I was gonna get a
Jump.
Kidnapped.
At this point, Eve's walking back in and she's
Jump, or I will put you through the window.
Is this motherfucker just causing problems? Because I'm still in a bad mood.
I'm gonna do over the.
And I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna say jump, or I will put you through the window and pick him up higher.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
Okay. Let's see, intimidation. 12 over 4.
Well, those pants are definitely not water resistant.
You should have worn the brown pants.
Ah. And he goes, yeah, and then he just starts slowly walking, taking a slow walk towards the window. They're sending me an easy job. They're sending me to make a comeback.
Run quickly. You want to make sure you break the glass.
And he just sort of he starts pushing the window open, and then he just starts getting onto the ledge. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
And I'll just walk down the hallway.
He's taking too long. Eve shoots the ledge, like shoots at his feet with her handgun.
And
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
Fucking waste of space.
All right. So with that, so you're making way over the office?
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Mo.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, the dude that we were just fighting, he ain't dead. He's just paralyzed on the floor, bleeding out. He won't make it. He's just gonna suffer for a while.
So yeah, you're sitting there, and yeah, they're on the president's office. There is Mo and two sheriff's deputies. I think it's time we go now. We tried to do our best we could here, but yeah, it's time to go. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Eve shoots one of them in the head.
Roll me that gun skill.
That is 12 over 1.
What's the natural black?
10.
Ah, shoot. God dang those dice. Well, he's dead.
And then she looks at the other. I don't really feel like letting you go.
Where'd your sheriff
You see, you fucks keep fucking up, and I'm getting real sick of it.
Who went down the hall with the insurance policy?
I feel like I should gut the next one of you that calls that kid a fucking insurance policy.
Well, I think you should just take the word next out of that sentence and just gut this fucker.
You want to borrow my sword?
No, she's got an axe. She's really just in a bad mood now. Eve snapped. But no, she'll shoot him too. Fuck it. Shoot him.
All right. Yeah, he's just it's just not. Yeah, that guy's gonna be dead at this point. There's no way he's getting away.
All right, I'll go back in the hall. Sheriff!
I would like to search these bodies.
You may. One of you may also give me an awareness check while you're doing the searching the bodies.
I'll do awareness.
I do not search the first body very well.
I got, where's my awareness? 10 over 3 for awareness.
I didn't call you, but okay.
I fucked up on both those. Sorry.
Awareness. I got a 9 over 5.
I rolled it.
Yeah, because it's whoever's in the office gives you the awareness check.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I rolled it. I got an 11 over 3.
Okay. Well, for the president's office has a nice view of the front of the building, the unfolding pathway to the road below you. Yeah.
I shoot out the window and then I take a shot at the sheriff.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what's happening. The sheriff seems to be making a run for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a shot at the fucking sheriff.
All right.
I'll take my time and aim for his fucking head.
All right. So with that, both you give me roll the black. Add your speed to it.
13.
4.
Okay. So Eve will. So let's see. Eve go here. Yeah, Eve go end up going first. Yeah, if you're both, are you both taking aim? Taking time aim at this point.
Yeah, but one of us has to shoot out the window.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot out the window if you want to take aim.
Yeah, I'll take aim then.
All right.
So yeah, what was your initiative order roll again?
Mine?
Was last. I got a 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's 13, but I'm dropping the last because I'm aiming. So I'm aiming for his back. I probably can't hit him spine from there, but it should make him stop.
All right. Let's see.
No, actually, I'm aiming for his head. Yeah, I'm aiming for his head.
Yeah. You can tell that he is decided to put on helmet and vest. So what?
Okay, so I can take.
Is,
well, I'm taking time to aim, so I can see what's open on him, right?
Yeah, it's arms and legs are open.
Should just aim for his leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his fucking leg out. If he can't run, he can't run.
All right. And and as you know, the sheriff is determined and also management. So he will have a paper doll of basically like you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you know that. All right. So with that, give me that roll.
That is 11/3.
All right, 11/3. What is the natural black?
9.
Ah. All right.
I was specifically aiming for his leg, so that shit blew his fucking knee out.
Not quite. You said 9?
Yep.
You still got a point to walk on that leg with. Let's see. And then with that, he is going to do a thing, and then you hear the explosion. Apparently did not set those explosives quite well enough to level the whole building, but you feel it rumble as a bunch of coal and explosions just went off below you.
Where's where's too much?
Sheriff appears to have grabbed him on his way out the door.
All right, he's coming out the door. Where is he in relation to?
Well, he left. No, he left.
No, he's out the door. I just shot him.
He was out the door before he got to the office.
Okay.
Yeah, so, he ran out the other side and ran.
Where is he?
He is out. He's running out front, away from the front of the building.
All right. I will. Is there a window?
There is a window down. Yeah.
There's a window like in line with where he is.
Yeah, I just shot it out.
Yeah.
That window.
Okay.
Superhero landing and all.
Let's see. There's a thing for that actually. Hold on. Okay. I am. Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting. So there actually is rules for taking falling damage. Actually, as you just as that's you're doing. You're doing this deliberately. So what you do, and they don't inflict on your legs only. Roll red and black.
Okay. Okay.
What is the lowest number you rolled?
6.
You do 6. You do 6 killing damage to both legs.
Okay.
Oh, yep. That's what pain feels like.
Sheriff.
Okay. The sheriff is 2 rounds ahead of you right now, and is busy running towards a small wooded area.
Too much. Lesson 3 now.
All right, let's see who much remembers his lesson. I'm gonna say,
Sorry, Dr. Jones. I don't know what you want.
we're gonna assume the kid has 1,
Robin, plan 36A.
and roll me that and roll for him.
Okay. You got a 2 over 1.
That's adding the 1 point I gave him.
You gave him 1 point, then that'd be 3 over 1.
All right. So yeah, too much manages to start squirming out of the sheriff's reach. The sheriff is going to spend one of his now 3 will to flip that to hold on to him. Get back in my arm, damn kid. Meanwhile, up in the coal plant,
I'm still taking aim at that leg. I'm gonna finish what I started.
You can the smoke is getting up pretty quickly. It's burning for a place that's supposed to. It's burning pretty cool. It's burning quickly.
Well, let's just go out the door the sheriff went out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's an that'll be an athletics check to make it down quickly. I mean, yeah. No, just spend a ration.
Oh, okay.
All right. So as you're making your way down the stairs,
Eve's taking her chances. Like she's still trying to take that shot, so she's aiming right now.
all right. So yeah, you're at the bottom of the order. Then that will be Mo making his way down the stairs. So with that, Ghost Dog, roll me black, add your speed to it.
$12.
All right. So, first off, back inside the building, Mo, you are now down at the bottom of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Dog will go before the sheriff, and then top of the round comes back. Eve, give me yet another shot.
I'm gonna spend my will to flip that. That is 11 over 5.
11 over 5. Let's see. What's the natural black of that?
9.
All right. Well, there goes his leg, definitely. He is bleeding out. And that is when a bunch of sheriff's deputies emerge from the trees, rushing for the sheriff. God dang it! God dang it! Payday! Payday's down! And that is where we go back to Ghost Dog. There.
All right.
You are two. You are. You are. He is 2 rounds away with athletics, so you'll have to. So either you start running towards him, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll start running towards him.
All right, spend me a ration.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that brings us to Mo, down at the bottom of the stairs.
How many sheriff's deputies are coming out of the forest?
Let's see. There is like 3 more. There's deputies coming out of the forest.
Gonna just start taking shots at him. I'll shoot.
You just got down the stairs and you're at the front. Are you gonna try and just break out a window, or just go to the door?
I thought I was following the sheriff down the stairs.
He's out. The sheriff's outside. You were going
Yeah, he's
down.
taking the route that he went
I'm taking
out.
the
That's
route
what he's
that he
saying.
took.
Yep.
All right. So in that, as you go down downstairs, you're you're back at the front area, because there's 2 staircases leading up to the 3rd floor.
Okay. Go out.
Yeah.
Front.
Okay. You find that you can't seem to push the main entrance doors open.
I shoot them. They're glass, right?
They are glass.
I shoot them out.
All right, you shoot them out. That is your round doing that. All right, so back to Eve. You're still taking aim at this?
Yeah, I'm aiming first. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're gonna try to finish him off.
All right. The sheriff's deputies have gotten to him and are getting ready to grab him up. So it's so you may end up hitting one. You may end up hitting one of them instead.
Doesn't matter. I'm still taking my shot.
Yep.
He doesn't get to get away. All right, that is 8/3.
All right. So with that, yeah, there. Where are you aiming this time? Because one of his legs is gone.
His throat.
All right. Well, what's the natural black of that?
6. They're gonna have fun trying to stop that.
Well, there goes 6. All right, back at the top of the round. Ghost Dog, spend another ration, and you'll get there at the top of the next round.
Okay. Refresh.
Yeah. Let's see, Mo. You can see the sheriff's deputies have grabbed up the sheriff and seem to be carrying him off into the woods.
I shoot at one. Oh wait, no. I'll shoot at the deputy or the sheriff.
It's hard. It's at this point. It's like they're around him, so that would be a called shot at this point. When do that?
Sure. I click on my Ubix specs.
Yep. So yeah, that. Let's see. Move Eve down. Let's see. That would. So yeah, that will move you right below Eve then.
And I send out the dog to go chase him down and maul one of them.
All right, so that'll take a couple rounds. That'll take 3 rounds for the dog to get over there from where you are.
All right.
All right. So, Eve, they are around the sheriff.
Well, I'm spent on bullets, so she's just gonna leave now. She's following.
Yeah, the building is quite on fire now.
Yeah, she's going.
Yeah, it's getting quite close to where you guys are.
So that's what she's doing. She's spinning a ration to try to evacuate herself.
Yep.
The way that the sheriff went.
Yep, the sheriff's heading towards woods. Mo, give me bullet. Let's see if it's magical.
So 2, So, do I get bonuses from both my specs and my speed, or is that get negated by calling the shot?
Let's see. You get the specs. The speed doesn't give you a bonus. Speed is what determines your place initiative.
Well, my speed is my shoot. Sorry.
Yeah. Basically, you'll get the bonus from the specs then. Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 4/3.
All right. 4/3.
And the natural black was 2.
All right. So yeah. A sheriff's deputy will take 2 black. And that will. Wait, are you aiming from the deputies or the sheriff?
Sheriff.
All right. He's going to take 2 to where are you aiming?
I guess I'm trying to. They're carrying. I'm going to try and get the leg that they're carrying him for.
Yep, he takes 2 damage to the leg that has not been hit yet.
No, the leg that has been hit.
That leg's gone. That leg's full of that leg is full of damage.
Yeah, doesn't the damage go up into his trunk now?
I think it would. Yeah, good point. Yep. Then yeah, that'll be 2 damage. That'll be in this torso.
What about the dog?
Dog hasn't gotten there yet. As I said, it's 3 rounds away, and so at the end of it'll take a while for him to get there. Speaking of which, Ghost Dog, you are now over near the 3 sheriff deputies carrying away the sheriff.
I'm cutting down anybody in my way.
All right. So one of the deputies will gladly let go of the sheriff. Take you on.
$10/9.
Okay. What is natural black?
6.
All right. So yeah, he takes 6. Ouch. Deputy has 8. Okay. All right. So the sheriff does nothing. The deputy will open fire on you. Give me athletics to dodge that.
Athletics. 11/1.
All right, so you dodge that. The sheriff will be carried. Will be in the woods. The end of this. So give me a Mo. You can take one more shot.
All right. Uh, 9/4.
Okay, that's aimed at the sheriff.
Yep, and I didn't spend Ubik, so the natural black is 9.
Ah, God, that's more damage in him. So yeah, you put that's 11 and that's 11 in that torso. Ouch. All right, so with that, the sheriff's deputies are in the woods with the sheriff, and now it's up to top of the round over where you are. Let's see. Spot is still on his way there. Building is currently burning down. And anyone who's still near the building or in it, you can feel the heat. Let's see. I assume Eve has probably made her way. Eve should have made her way down the stairs by now.
Yeah, I'm probably headed out the door, spend another ration to do so.
Yep. All right. So Mo, are you still going to remain in the building, try to take a shot, or move?
I'm moving.
Yep. All right. So Mo moves. Ghost Dog. What do you do? You're still engaged. You saw the deputy in front of you.
Rodney?
What's that?
You saw the deputy in front of you.
Okay. Well, he's being cut down.
All right, give me that sword skill one more time.
8 over 5.
All right. Let's see. That will be what's the natural black?
4.
Yeah. And deputy crumples to death. Yep. So you have one dead deputy, and then you hear the sound of a horse neigh, and out of the woods bolts a horse, riding away like the lightning. The sheriff draped over his back as that horse is getting away.
You know, he should be about to bleed out considering they haven't stopped any of his wounds.
They might get to that in time. We'll see.
Oh, but will they have time? That's the question, because I took out his leg and he's got a large wound in his neck.
We'll see next time, because we'll stop here with just the sheriff making his rising getaway. Yeah, it's getting late now. And with that, folks, we'll call it a night. And thank you for playing so far.
Right on. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time, and keep 30 luck points.